the best way to be able to see if you have a return on investment, right? Let's go back to the two things that you want to do. You want to scale your impact, you want to reduce drama. Those are the two KPIs and measurement you need to measure. Drama or stress and all that, you could do it with an employee NPS. If you're on an employee NPS and you see the NPS is improving, if people are learning, they're implementing new things, they feel better with themselves because they're growing and they're improving, and their operations get better. If that happens, everyone's happier, your NPS goes through the roof. So that's a big one. If you're doing learning right, your NPS should go higher. And if your NPS is higher, you have less problems, you have more employees that stay with you for longer, and team members are happier and all that. But then in the other side is scale your impact. What do you want for impact? Hey, I want to learn how to sell better. Have you grown your sales? Hey, I want to be able to negotiate better. Has your gross profit improved? So every class that you take, you're really buying a tool to do something, to cover a hole. What's the hole that you're trying to cover? And every course has a learning objective and an expected result based on what you want to do. As an example, we have a class on cash. Most of leaders, we take decisions based on, hey, I want to sell more. What do I need to do to sell more? And you just try to sell more without really understanding the profitability. Not every dollar is the same in a company. A dollar of certain things will give you less impact than a dollar in certain dollars. So whenever you really understand the financial impact, then you want to see, there's a thing called the power of one that we use a lot, of what's the impact of a 1% change in your business. So if you change your price by 1%, what's the bottom line impact in cash flow and profit? Hey, if I increase 1% of a volume of growth, or if I change 1 day of inventory, or I pay 1 day later. So how many 1 day improvements can you do in your business that will give you a financial impact? And it's crazy when someone takes that class, they usually add 3-5% to their bottom line in the next year, because now they're taking decisions based on data and not based on, here's what I think I need to do. People don't understand when they're scaling a company, growth sucks cash. The faster you grow, the more cash you need. So I run some formulas to really understand the maximum growth of a company. And whenever we do a planning session, they say, oh, we want to grow 50% this year. And they explain their strategy. In the back, I'm running a number. And I was like, you're going to have to invest $6 million. Where are you going to get it? They were like, what do you mean? And I was like, with the growth that you have and the cash flow and working capital, you need around $6 million to grow 50%. So are you going to put the money? You're going to get a loan? You're going to get an investor? What are you going to do? It's crazy how their eyes go like, no. But if we grow 50%, we're going to have more money. Growth sucks cash. Working capital, financing, cash cycles, they all suck cash in the operation. And then if you want to grow faster, you're going to have to inject more money into your business.